Today I'm showing you how to take a Nook tablet. This is stock Nook tablet. I haven't even added any applications or anything to it. It's totally stock. There are no books or anything other than what they install in the original installation. I've just registered it. That's all I've done, and nothing else. But there is an SD card in it. So when I press the power button and power off, we're going to reboot this device. By the way, this will enable you to choose whether you want to boot stock or if you want to boot in Cyanogen Mod, because if you boot clean from a power on, it'll boot into the SD card. And this is Team B's implementation of Cyanogen Mod version 7 or Android Gingerbread. And it's going to boot up, and it's going to have all of my configuration on it, and we'll be able to use it as a standard tablet, as an Android tablet. It has all of the it has the Android market, or now it's called the Play Store. It has the Amazon market, and let me get my sign on here. Okay, and it's loading up my configuration, and you can see it's coming up now with my home widgets. My network's already signed on, and we have the network down here at the bottom. Like I said, it has all the Amazon, it has Amazon Store. You can load Amazon apps. You can load apps from the Play Store. You can use the web. You can do email. The Google Mail is working on mine, and as a matter of fact, it shows me the time, and I can do Pandora. My Play Music works. All of these applications, just about everything that's available on the Play Store works on this, and so it works very quickly, and it's running entirely off of the SD card. This does not change your warranty. It does not affect the device in any way. If we took the card out, well, power it off and take the card out, it will boot up in stock, look just exactly like it did just a moment ago. If I take the card to another Nook tablet, it'll still boot that Nook tablet, even though it's stock, or even if it has a custom ROM, it'll boot that tablet with my configuration on it. Pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how today to go ahead and build that SD card. And I'm going to use Windows, and to make things a little bit quicker, I've already done some of the work to make it a little bit quicker on the disk here, on the video. And so one of the things that I've done is I have downloaded, and you'll find the link to this on my website, I've downloaded the Team B file, and the Team B file is actually only 115 megs, but once you expand it and take it out of the zip form and go to the image form that we're going to use, it becomes 4 gigabytes. Then also I have downloaded, and the link's also on my website, the Windows Disk Imager program. This is free. I've loaded the program, found my my image file here, and used the little window to open it up and find the image file that you're going to use. I found mine, and then you make sure that you select the correct USB. Oh, I'm sorry. You're too low there. Make sure you select the correct USB card, and it has to be USB, the SD card. It can't do any other kinds of cards. And this is the image file here that I found. And so once we've done that, then we write it, and it says, are you sure that it wants to do that? And I say, yes, I do. And so it starts the writing process. And once that process is completed, then we will have a bootable SD card, just like the one that I was using a few moments ago on this device that's now shutting down. And I'll take the device out, take the card out, Zoom out a little bit here. Take the card out. Now this is my SanDisk 16 gigabytes, class 6. I recommend that you use at least a class 4. Class is the speed, class 4 or class 6, and you probably need to have, you probably could get away with a 4 gigabyte, but now I'm going to turn this Nook back on, and it's going to boot up as a stock Nook. You could probably get away with just a 4 gigabyte disk, but I would recommend at least 8 and 16, and it works really well because it saves all the programs that you want to, all the applications you want to install, and everything runs real smooth, real easy. Like I said, I use a class 6, which is very, very fast. Class 10, some people have reported issues with class 10 disk. Maybe it's a little bit too fast, I don't know. But anyway, here we go. We are now booted up as a stock Nook again. So your warranty is good. Everything is still stock. If you wanted to do all the normal Barnes & Noble stuff, it still does that. If you want now to switch back to the other, you don't have to take the card out every time. If you want to boot into the Barnes & Noble, which I don't know why you'd want to, but if you did, then you just do a reboot from the Cyanogen Mod version when you're running that chip. And if you want to if you're in the stock version and you want to switch over to the Cyanogen Mod, just power off, and then once you power on, it'll automatically, from a cold power on, the device will always boot the SD card first. And of course you got Cyanogen Mod on the SD card. From a reboot, it will boot onto the internal memory, which is stock. Okay. Well, we're still loading the file. It's a 4 gigabyte file, so it will take a while to do that. But you just follow that process, and when you're finished, you will have a bootable disk. All right, that's raywaldo.com for more information, a step-by-step guide, and the links to the files. All right, see you next time. Bye.